Now that we have learned how to gather the HTML from a website, the next thing that we're going to be talking about is how to get the plain text from the website. And after we do this, there's going to be a couple more things that we need to look at before we actually get into the data extraction or collecting web page data and making that an automated process. So we're almost there, a couple of more minutes, and then I promise we're going to get into that, and we're going to put this program together so we can gather details from a web page. Now, the web page that I'm going to be using, again, I mentioned previously that I have obtained permission to use this web page to create a data web scraper, and just for educational purposes, we're going to be using this website. It's going to be temptationgardens.com. Again, I have obtained permission from the owner. And what we're going to do, I'm going to show you how we can get the plain text from the website, because there are going to be circumstances where you don't necessarily need to work with the HTML and you just want to maybe capture the plain text from the site. Like in this case, let's just say you wanted to do a quick scan of all of the items that are on this page. We don't need to look at the source code for that. We can simply look for item : and then just look at the characters afterwards. That way we can capture the item number. I'm not going to show how to do that yet in this video. All I'm going to do in this video though is show you how to capture the plain text from the website. So we have the open page button. I'm going to double click that, and I'm going to just change textbox5.text is equal to object ie.document.body, and all we're going to do is change that to inner text. This should be it. I'm going to hit F5 and run this code. Click open page, and my mistake, I accidentally still have it set to Google, but even with Google, you'll be able to see that towards the top is where I'm capturing all of the inner text. Now, we did get a little bit of the source code, but for the most part, we did capture all of the text that's on the page, and I'm going to go on and just change this out, though, to the website that I just provided, temptationgardens.com, and hit F5, open page. And for the most part, we should just get the text of the page once it fully loads. And there you have it. You have home, products, view cart, checkout, my account, express order, login. And you are going to get some of the text that's in the inside, which is going to include some JavaScript. But I'm going to scroll up to the very top. I didn't realize I was at the bottom, so I was capturing the footer. But here you have your cart, 0, checkout, login, and that was at the top right of the page. And then as we scroll down, you'll see all of the product departments. And again, if we wanted to capture like the item numbers, we don't need to look at the source code. We can just simply grab it from here, look for the string item : and then of course the characters following it. And again, this is just it's a real great shortcut for just bypassing the HTML and just looking at the plain text from the website. Again, that's using the document.body.innertext.